that was painless. That last one was painless, yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Dr. Haroon. I am a cosmetic doctor who specialises in non-surgical aesthetic treatments. Today we'll be carrying out a jawline enhancement procedure on a male who wants to look more masculine. The treatment outcome for a female is very different to that of a male. The primary goal for a male who wants to look more masculine is to increase the width of the jaw and move the face shape towards a more square face shape, which is considered a masculine feature. This is achieved by placing dermal filler at the corner of the jaw and along the jawline to increase the width and to enhance the definition of the jaw. Just like with most of the treatments that we do, candidate selection is important. If the client has a lot of loose tissue in the jawline area, or if they don't have much of a visible jaw to begin with, then this treatment is unlikely to yield noticeable results. Just like most of the treatments that we carry out, we'll get a good result on the day, but the final result is usually at around 2 weeks' time. There might be some swelling and some bruising on the day, and over the next 2 weeks this will settle and the filler will integrate into the tissue. Let's get started and see our client. How you doing, Aaron?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. So today we're carrying out one of your first aesthetic treatments. It's jawline filler. Do you mind just explaining what the desired outcome for this is?
Sure. I wanted my jaw to look a bit more defined and a bit more sharper. So I looked into it and I researched about it.
Fantastic. So I'll just briefly explain what the treatment involves. So it's a few injections either side, and the goal is to build up the width of the jaw from the front to make it more masculine. Also to enhance the angle of the jaw. So on the day we'll get a good result, but it's not the final result. After 2 weeks, the swelling will go down and that will be the final result. We'll just go through some of the basic risks. So swelling, bleeding and bruising, common in any injectable procedure. There's always a risk of infection, but we clean the area thoroughly before and afterwards to minimize that happening. The only other thing that I like to talk to people about with any dermal filler treatment is something called vascular occlusion or necrosis. Have you heard of this before?
Yes.
Just to quickly explain, so filler can block blood vessels. The most important thing that I want you to be aware of are the signs. So it's pain that gets worse as the day goes on. We do the injections, a little bit uncomfortable, but not the worst pain. Once we finish, there shouldn't be any pain. There might be a little bit of tenderness, but if later on today, the area that we've injected is in agony, there's a lot of pain in that area, that's not normal. So let us know, I'll come and see you. If I think there's a blocked blood vessel, we'll dissolve the filler and there'll be no long-term consequences. So just so you're aware of all the steps that are going to take place today, we're gonna clean the area, we're gonna put some numbing cream on. That usually takes around 5 to 10 minutes to reach maximal effect. After that, we'll take a few photos just for medical reasons. Once we clean the area again, then we're ready to start. It's a few injections either side with a needle, which does sting a little bit, but it's not the worst pain in the world, and the numbing cream would really take the edge off. After that, we'll use a cannula, which is a blunt hollow metal tube and is placed just under the skin. The nice thing about a cannula is that it's blunt, so instead of cutting through fibers, it pushes them out the way. So there tends to be less swelling on the day. Once the treatment's done, we'll give it a firm massage just to make sure the filler's all in the right place, and then you can see a pretty good result on the day. But again, there might be a bit of swelling, bit of bruising on the day. Just give it a full 2 weeks for everything to settle, and the final result will be in 2 weeks' time. Does that all make sense so far?
Yeah.
So if you're happy to get started, Aaron, we'll put some numbing cream on and then we can get started.
Sure, let's get started.
Cool. So that was it, guys. That was a male jawline treatment. As you can see on the day, the results are pretty good. The face looks a little bit more square from the front and the jawline looks enhanced. The angle of the jaw looks a little bit more crisp and a little bit more exaggerated. Over the next 2 weeks, the filler will integrate and the swelling will go down, and the final result will be at 2 weeks' time. Remember, not everyone is suitable for this particular treatment, and it really does depend on your initial face shape and the desired outcomes. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about this particular treatment or any other treatments that we offer, please do get into contact. Thanks a lot. Bye now.